Prussia is one of my favorite formables, as many of you know that watch the channel. They have a ridiculously powerful government reform, but it comes with this really big consequence of a negative 50 gov cap. And I used to think that the only way to deal with this was just switching off the reform until I discovered the Whitehouse Great Project. So you can see that I have the reform and my gov caps in a pretty good spot as it is. This is because we have this great project upgraded to rank 3. Don't mind the rebels, that's normal. And I don't have boats, so 1444 probably, but anyhow, I'm going to show you guys how we got to this point. And I'm trying to hit 20k subs this summer and make this a full-time job. If you guys want to support that, that'd be greatly appreciated. With that said, let's get into some Prussian gameplay. Recently, we did a beginner's guide for Brandenburg. Today, this guide is going to be focused on the kind of a more advanced guide. We're going to be going for an early dismantle, 1450 or 1451 at the latest. And to do that, we're going to need to ally all the electors. We're going to need Saxony to be not rivaled us, so we're going to restart until that is the case. So we got Saxony friendly. It took probably 2 restarts, nothing crazy. The one thing we're going to have to deal with is getting Bohemia to be friendly. He always will be hostile because he wants your province. We're actually going to end up selling him that province a bit later, so we're going to start improving relations with him. One thing that will be helpful is if you have a Diplorep advisor to start. It's not a big deal if you don't, but if you do, you should grab it. This just allows you to get the royal marriage with Burgundy. So let's just do our estates. We're just going to do standard estates here. So here's a look at our estates. It's important to know that we have religious diplomats and all 3 mana privileges. Go ahead and seize land. We're going to build up to force limit. I'm not going to set rivals yet, so we don't want anyone getting allies that are afraid of us. I'm going to go ahead and royal marry Poland. And then we're going to be royal marrying to Burgundy as soon as that diplomat returns. Let's get our heir into the army. He's pretty bad, so if he dies, that would be awesome. Let's see who'd be a good rival now that it's December 11th. Don't rival Wolgast, however, because you're going to want to actually take his land, so you don't want a long truce or anything like that. Okay, Magdeburg has no alliance, so rival him. I'm going to embargo somebody random I won't fight. So I'm just going to issue embargo to Verdun. That activates the claim, and hopefully he still doesn't have an ally. He still doesn't. Perfect. So let's go ahead and humiliate Magdeburg. Should not be a hard war at all. This event here, I recommend do not lose the crown land. I could probably be improving relations with some of the electors. Remember, we do have to ally all the electors to dismantle the HRE. I'll go ahead and revoke the embargo, of course. The faded Neumark's here, and I like to grab the bigger loans at that point. And then, of course, make the offer. This gives you claims on Wolgast, which is important. Poland got a Jagelian, that's fine with us. So we're just going to do a show strength here, which gives you 100 of each monarch point, and it completes our objective as well. Let's go ahead and grab our alliance with Burgundy now, and Poland as well. Okay, we still can't deal with Poland. Let's improve relations with Poland. We have the royal marriage already, so it should just be a matter of time. Yeah, it's super, super close. So offer alliance there. Now, we could look to do another humiliate war. We could look around and see what is available. We have a lot of people that are allied to the Teutons, so that's not really an option. Can't do Wolgast, can't do Stettin. Let's see, we could look at Saxony, Mecklenburg, and Brunswick. Brunswick's not an option, and Saxony's really not an option either because we need to befriend him, so we really can't do any more humiliate wars yet. That's okay. It just depends on your RNG, you might be able to do more. So I can turn off my maintenance and then mothball forts and just try to get ready to dismantle the HRE. I'm going to try to sell Thurnsburg. He won't take it yet. This is pretty normal. Sometimes it takes me a bit to want to buy it from you. So let's keep improving relations, and then we'll just go start improving relations with other electors. And take a look to see if there's any double rival scenarios. It's okay if there are, you just want to make sure you ally those guys first. I don't see any in my case, so we're just going to start with Trier. Best to start with the people that can't royal marry, because you might be able to sneak out more relations with those people that can. So kind of go through, I think it's just Trier, Cologne, and Mainz that can't royal marry. So I recommend getting those alliances first. Ally to Saxony now, and we can do Imperial Ambition. I'm not really having any issues with my alliances, which is nice. So we just have Bohemia left. As soon as Bohemia will buy that province from me, we should be good to go. So I can sell Sternsburg to Bohemia now. Perfect. So I can ally to Bohemia now, no problem. Now it's just a matter of waiting for truces to expire. I should have checked this earlier, but you want Hungary to be allied to Austria. Generally, he will, but I've seen some rare cases where Austria will get like too many alliances too fast, and then he won't get that alliance. But in my case, we're okay. I'll rival to the Teutons now, and rival to Brunswick, why not? So the plan is we're going to no CB Hungary. That way we won't have to fight Austria's allies directly. We just have to fight Hungary and Munich, which is pretty easy, which will be an easy dismantle. We might as well be currying favors with our allies. I don't think these favors will be there in time, but that's not a huge deal. I'm going to buy some indulgences just to try to maybe get some influence with the Pope. And despite that I can't afford it, we're going to get advisors level 1s. A little bit of debt never hurt anyone. The truce should end 1449, so we're just going to be ready to go to war. And get mill access from Bohemia. Pretty helpful, so we can just stand right on the border, get ready for that war. We're going to turn on our maintenance, activate forts, get ready to do this thing. Because we can get innovativeness here, might as well. Millport would be helpful, but it's not a huge problem. Alrighty, so our truce expired. We actually do want to seize land before the war. Let me take care of that real fast. Kind of forgot about it. Grab that real fast. Now we know CB Hungary promised Bohemia and Poland land, which will, in my case, always want land, and declare the war. Drop down to 4 speed and just be a little careful with this. Don't want to get your guys killed. The idea is just you need to let them kind of leave Vienna. That's 40,000 guys. Okay, maybe we should back off a little bit. I don't want to get my guys killed. Yeah, he's got 31,000 guys there. All right, back to Vienna. I'm hoping they don't go for me, of course. They seem to want to, so I'm going to bail again. Okay, they seem kind of committed to going over to Hungary. Mill 4 should help. The way they probably don't want to fight me. But I just have to be careful. The idea is that you don't actually want to fight a battle. We got a breach. We could assault. Okay, I guess we will assault so we can just get it done with. If I only have 12,000 guys, it's risky. We'll just have to shift consolidate. Okay, so the siege is over. HRE is dismantled. Looks nice. We get 100 prestige, which is really helpful. Get our tech up. So we got pretty good innovativeness. Well, 8, not bad. Need to fix our stability, of course, but we will get there. So the HRE dismantled in 1450 is a good start. Switch to autocracy here, sure. I'm just going to ask for war ups and money from Austria. Just remember that you promised land. So if you try to take war ups from Hungary, it's going to break your alliances, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and break the alliance with the electors now. Don't really need those. So our only alliances at this point are Poland, Burgundy, and Bohemia. And that's kind of where we want it to be. I'm just going to go ahead and curry favors with all my allies. I'd recommend taking the Reform Desire event because you do want to form Prussia eventually. Boost our stab up. We just got to get that going eventually. Now, you can't take war ups or your alliances would break. I'm just going to take money because that splits and that's fine. Got to get my stability back in check. So everything looks okay. We're going to be fighting Wolgast next. And we have 2 allies that would help. So I'll just call on Bohemia to help me because that will make things relatively easy. I'm just going to grab some money, trade power, war ups from Verdun. And I can end this war here. It's weird that he got the union on this guy, but either way, we're just going to grab colonization from him. Core those up. Get our stab to 1. Got the mission here, Pomeranian Succession. I guess we do have that better CCR here. Let's grab that. That stays active until absolutism. Alliance breaking. Listen, Bohemia. I'll insult Hungary for you. It's a useful alliance I'd like to keep, if possible. Okay, he barely wants to keep the alliance, but it'll work. Now we're going to look to the Teuton War. Looks like my 2 allies are fighting against each other, which is not cool. Doesn't matter a lot, it's just a little annoying. So I'm going to fight against the Teutons. And the idea in this war is try to steal as much land as possible from Poland. My heir died, which is good news. You gotta make sure you get Koenigsberg. Yeah, I'm going to try to steal as much provinces as possible, but it's a risky game. Pretty easy to get your guys killed. But if you can sneak any of the land, it's good. The important part is that you get Koenigsberg, Danzig, but if you can sneak a few more, I'm a fan of sneaking a few more, if possible. So I'm going to try that. For this event here, I'm just going to listen to the people. I don't need to build things in my first ruler's lifetime. I wish I did a better job of sneaking more land, but I'm struggling. I guess it's better to just play it safe. He has too many forts. I don't have Mecklenburg and Newell with Brunswick. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of stealing the land. But now we can try to steal these provinces here, maybe. I mean, that's a good amount of thievery. I'll just white peace Stettin so I can declare on him. Maybe call in the Teutons. Yeah, I wasn't able to get a ton of land from them in this war. But I could actually push to these guys early. That would be smart, I think. Because they usually get taken by Muscovy, and I'm like, maybe I could get there. Maybe I could beat Muscovy there. So I kind of want to white peace them. So we're going to try to white peace these guys. I'm in quite a bit of debt already, which is not ideal. It's fine. Having advisors I can't afford is expensive. Let's delete it for it. I just really want to white peace this guy, but it's costing me. Probably going to be a little war exhausted. It's not a big deal. Maybe the white peace now? Okay, now. Surely. So I'll white peace with Livonian. Probably should have made renewal treaties, now that I think about it. But what do you do? Got mill 5. I'm going to see if anyone will give me the institution. Not yet. Flanders is close. I'm going to improve relations with Flanders and see if he'll share it with me. So we're going to go ahead and take whatever land that we are able to. This is going to obviously make Poland hate us and break alliance, but it doesn't really matter. Do that. Money looks good to me. I could try to concentrate some development as well. Gonna keep an eye on this knowledge sharing. Alliance breaking with Poland, of course. Don't really need them anymore. I was warned by Poland, which is kind of annoying, but I don't think it'll affect Livonian, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I should probably fabricate claims there. So I'm just going to deal with rebels for a little bit, and then we're going to be able to get espionage ideas for the AE impact, so we don't want to go to another war until we have a little bit more AE impact. Got our tier 2. Let's do the compromise with the nobility. We'll see if Flanders would knowledge share with me. I improve relations for him a lot. Yeah, there we go. Knowledge sharing. I'm going to take some loans to repay my low interest loans. Then we can do Newburger loans. That's a little better. Mostly 1% loans now. Can turn off my maintenance and try to not go into more debt. Can't really do it. The rebels are on their way. Okay. More debt it is. That's all right. Saving our Diplo points. I'm not taking to 5. We're going to just save these. Okay, we won't be taking to 5 for a long time. But I'm trying to get the institution before I do anything. Poland declared a Russian union on Hungary. Interesting. Not ideal. As someone who betrayed Poland, that's not good for me. I'm capped on mill. I hate to waste the points, but I guess it's not a huge deal. I guess I could just like hire a few generals. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to waste. If I get the institution, I don't want to waste that. In fact, I'm 9.9%. Maybe I should just dev this like once. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay. Loans. Brace institution. Let's get our tech up. Grab espionage. Get that going for us. New units. A impact from Asia Discovery. So we just got 30% aggressive expansion impact there. We should be ready to go to the next war. Could recruit more troops, potentially. We got faceting, which is pretty good. Could call into a war. We could look to go to war with this person. Could be a decent war. If we push into Livonian before Muscovy, that is helpful. It's not something I generally will do. The Riga Vassal could be helpful too. The Riga Vassal is very tempting over here. That thing's kind of broken. This looks like a fine scenario to me. I'm just going to attack Livonian Order, call in Bohemia. So I'm thinking if I can get that land before anyone else snags it, it's pretty free. And it's kind of far enough away from everyone else that AE won't be really that big of a deal. Why does Bohemia want to take this land? I don't know. But I'm kind of annoyed. It's a bit aggressive, but I'm just going to take the land even though it's not co-belligerted. Partially because Poland's guaranteeing them. So I can't really directly declare war on them. So we'll grab me a mission here. Maybe we collect trade from the Baltic now as well. We're going to siege down quite badly over there. Boost my stability here. Yeah, we are getting sieged down a lot. We're basically fully sieged. The AI loves the base race though. Mill 6 here. Got a breach, so that's just going to be assault. Better do a bit of reverse carpet siege. One advantage of no forts, you can usually reverse carpet siege your nation pretty fast. So we very much fixed our nation. The Teutons are in bankrupt. I want to get his last province, but he's hiding. Though I guess I got the mission done already. It doesn't really matter that I take that one. I got the Prussian lands already. So I'm going to grab full annexation with Riga. I'm planning to release him as a vassal later, but for now we'll just take the land. I'm going to fully annex Livonian Order. There is a bit of a coalition that might form, but okay, that is a little bit of a concern. Let's maybe improve relations a bit. We need an improve relations advisor. That would be helpful. There it is. People are just a little bit upset. I just need to be sure Austria doesn't join. Burgundy wants me to fight against France? It's kind of gross. I guess. We're going to get destroyed. Oh no. Castile? Oh no. That's not good. Bohemia quit the war. It's actually good for me because I get more money. I waited the year so I would be able to not get so much of a coalition. It's not get a bit of a coalition, but I think it's fine. We'll send the war there. Full annexation money. And concentrate development, maybe. I don't think that fighting France is going to turn out well. I'm getting coalitioned as well. We'll just try and improve relations where we can. Oh, I got guaranteed by Muscovy. That's random. Thanks, Muscovy. Muscovy's a real guy. Real homie. Well, we can get some money from the church. Yeah, I don't really know about this war. I don't want France to win either, because it's like my future land. Because the inheritance and stuff, but I can't really beat him. The Castile-France alliance is not ideal. Less than ideal. And what am I going to do? I have 12,000 guys. Like, I'm at a loss of what I would possibly be able to do to help them. I do need to dev Riga, though. I want to release Riga as a super subject, but I have to dev him to 30, which sucks. Bohemia wants to pay me? Please. By all means. But yeah, this Castile-France thing, I don't know. I don't know. That's not good. I'm going to grab this policy for the inflation cost. Pretty inflated. Maybe I can befriend Austria. My allies are not good right now. I guess I'm guaranteed by Muscovy, which is helpful, but my allies are kind of rough. This war is looking pretty lost for him. Not really sure what I could have done to help that situation anyway, how. This is unfortunate, him losing land. I'm starting to make a little bit of money, though. Mostly from the Baltic trade. So we make a little bit here. I'm going to focus admin. Probably past time I did that. Yeah, they're basically fully sieged. I don't really know what to do about that. I'm just hiding up here. Yeah, they're coming for my capital. Encourage dev over here. I need to dev Riga to like 30. It's quite the task. Can expand administration, whatever it is, and work towards that. That war ended. Sure, Burgundy lost a lot of land, sadly. Oh, I think he lost Flanders too. Yeah, that's kind of tragic. He got ruined. He lost a lot of land. I'm going to sell titles and seize land. Try to get rid of some of our debt. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on debt. I'm going to continue to dev Riga. It's like there's a lot of value in getting that super subject built. Really, really powerful. Feels bad to waste all my points, but if we dev that up to 30, I guess for great power, just barely. I'm going to release Riga now. I have 3 stability. That's important to keep in mind because you kind of need that. So go to Riga's missions. It's this one he needs. He's got to have, let's see, Temple, Marketplace, Workshop, Barracks. He needs higher Diplotech. I was hoping that he would have higher Diplotech than me, but I think he gets my Diplotech. As soon as his tech goes up, it's good. I need to build a bigger army. I need my ruler to die. Put that guy in the army. Hopefully he's not long for this world. Suppose we go ahead and kill Stettin. call him Bohemia. Might as well be doing something. And then we can steal the next Poland province. That's a win. Okay, leader died. Kind of sucks we lost 2 stability. I don't know if that affects our subject stability, because he needs 3 stability. War allies. Oh, he has 2 stability. Could be a problem. I don't know that it will be, but he needs 3 stability, he only has 2. So I'll just annex the Teutons. Pay off my loans, so we're debt-free. Debt-free feels good. Just a standard debt-free playmaker run. Got my 3rd reform here. We'll expand a real court. We'll just wipe Peace Friesland. And then we can annex Stettin. That gives us a mission. Show strength. It's actually kind of nice because I got conquer on this young guy. Yeah, everyone's just killing Hungary. Poor guy. I would like to be Poland's friend now that I stole his land, you know? It would be a nice alliance. Now we got a Restoration Union declared on him again. I've been 6. Bohemia called me into a war, which means he can't ask for help in this other war. Rather, this guy can't ask for help, so let's just declare that war. Oh, we're in a war with him. Okay, what? Bro, stop calling me to a million wars. Mill 7, finally. Cannons are going to be great. Build 4 of those straight away. I want to build Super Riga someday, but he needs stability, and I don't know how to do that for him. That kind of sucks. We got the Burgundian succession. He's not that big, though, because France kind of gutted him a little bit. I want war with Poland. Awkward. Because I guess he got the Union. Oh, boy. I don't have that many guys to deal with this. Oh, definitely sell indulgences, yes. 'Tis the way. I maybe need to be friendly Papal States, though. His mission is almost done. I just need stability 3. I'm like, I don't know how to get him to... How do I get him to boost his stability? I'm not sure. But this is problematic. I didn't want to be at war with Poland. It kind of sucks. Oh, shoot. We don't win that. No, we don't win that either. Yeah, Poland has a lot of guys. And he has Hungary. This sucks. I'm getting bullied. Scotland's here? Why is Scotland here? Bohemia went Hussite? Cleansing of heresy, though, you know? Maybe we should break that alliance. Oh, no. Why am I war with Sweden? Why is Poland allied to the whole game? He's 2 allies, and I'm complaining. God damn it. I want to go home. Why do I have to be at war with Poland, man? Admin 7. We're either going to do religious or admin. I think admin. Admin's fine. Adaptability is pretty good. This war sucks, though. I'm getting fully sieged. Murdering me. Please let me go home. Please. Poland wants me to suffer. Big battle here. Oh my god. Okay, the war's over. White peace? Fine. After they murdered my troops, they're like, yeah, we, you know, white peace. Gonna sell titles and seize land. Gonna get out of those loans that we acquired. Gonna do war taxes cost, age ability. I need to get his stability up. I'm gonna see if I can boost stability and it increases my subject stability. I don't think it would, but no. So I don't really know how to boost his stability. I guess I'm an ally to the Papal States, though. Rival to Muscovy and Poland and France. See, I'm gonna befriend the Ottomans. Things are a little chaotic. I got another stability. Maybe Riga did? No. I can't, like, how do I might just have to annex him and then re-release him. Really unfortunate. I really want to do it, but I need him to be the good subject that I want. So I probably will just annex him and then re-release him. So I get an admin, though. Let's go ahead and annex Riga, which does suck. Grab the integration policy. I can't really grab the integration policy. No, I wish Riga wasn't trolling me. I need the integration policy, but I can't do it right now. Just kidding. I'll be fine to do the integration policy. Nice. Integrated Burgundy. Upgraded our government. Let's core up everything. Probably going to remove a few forts. So I can grab the integration policy now. Could fix this army stack. Get it to my nice 12-4. And then we have 20,000 guys. Almost done with espionage. Could we almost golden age? Actually, we'll have Riga for a minute and then we'll be able to do it. Espionage is done. Probably should be attacking somebody. Yeah, there's no excuse for me to be sitting here. Gotta keep growing. I'm gonna ask Bohemia to break alliance with Brunswick. This works fairly easy, so let's just declare on Magdeburg. Gotta get some extra access. Some war with Luneburg, who's in Independence War. Got our annexation of Riga, which means we should be able to Golden Age. Lost the battle? What's what? Oh, some random troops. Oh, it's Riga's troops. Right, okay. Okay, Golden Age now. They're gonna have Luneburg annul with everybody. All the people that supported its independence. White Peace has full annex with Magdeburg. And let's kill Anhalt real fast. He has no troops. Alright, well that war lasted about a month. Kolsar looks pretty free. I can even call in Bohemia. So White Peace is secondary target. We need to go deal with Munich. Ooh, Saxony's pretty dead too. Luneburg's huge. They're gonna get murdered by Verdun. That'd be the dream. Just gonna get some money from Munich. And let's grab Golsar. I'll go ahead and annex Goslar. I realize I've been saying that wrong the whole time. Oh, I am trolling. I'm way over gov cap and I'm... Oh no. Oops. I was just getting way... Oh my goodness. Yeah, apparently I was way over gov cap and just throwing. Oops. I'll just grab all 3 land rights. That was a mistake. Means that I was paying way more AE than... Yeah, that's not so good. Not too happy I was doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and build up some buildings. Quite a prosperous nation now that we have Burgundy. Got our CCR. I'm just looking to... Yeah, we got way more... We got so much AE on accident. That was stupid of me. I should be able to release Riga now. Why would he receive 18 provinces? What? What? What the hell is this? Okay, I guess we can't release him anymore. I don't know. Apparently he considers the whole map his cores. That's annoying. Well, I guess we don't get the Riga subject this game. Because I'm not releasing 18 provinces to Riga. Unfortunate. I could attempt to just return land to him. But I don't know if he'd have the right stability. Will he hold on for 5 years with that stability? I guess he already has the mission complete, though. Because he probably completed the mission, and now he's going to be Super Riga. I guess I can ally the Ottomans. Not that he'll ever be a good ally. Surely he'll never help me in a war, right? I got a mission done, the balance of power. Getting bullied in this war. I'm so annoyed by this war. He calls me in to fight half of Europe. Oh, I could wait peace, but I gotta wait. We're gonna do expand temple rights. And let's do some more buildings. My economy's looking pretty good. Yeah, Ottomans in 3,000 debt. Most useless ally. Yeah, that's a waste of time. I'm just gonna wait peace this war, I don't care. Not my problem. Might as well recruit another 20 guys. Alright, get those guys going in. Continuing to work through my ideas here. I'm gonna kill Riga. I'm trying to subjugate Riga again. Mill 9. Build a few buildings. Just gotta wait a year for Riga. I could cleanse the heresy on Bohemia. I kind of just want to break that alliance. So I still feel like I need someone that's a good ally. I'm not sure though. Alright, so declare war on Riga. Now we try to subjugate Riga. We're hoping he has his mission done. He does. So he should be a super OP subject. We'll even designate as a march. I'm not sure why Riga has so many cores. It's kind of weird. I'm going to go ahead and declare on Oldenburg. I'm going to co-belligerate Bremen, Lubeck, and Hamburg. A lot of nice land I could acquire. There's a lot of good land. They're blowing my ships that I didn't even know I had. Somebody's helping me murder these guys. Who? Oh, I see. He wants the land. Oh, who's sieging this? Verdun? I think Verdun's about to murder that guy. Alright, I'm going to grab Phalanxation from Lubeck. Then Phalanxation from Bremen and Hamburg. A little bit aggressive. Really wanted this province, though. Freaking Verdun. Oh well, we finished admin ideas. Good policy here. Advisor cost. We are fairly aggressive here, you can see. Could get coalition. It's funny how the HRE is actually like so consolidated. Only a few nations. Like we have a massive Mainz, massive Berg, massive Verdun. Kind of nuts. I'm going to drop my alliance with the Ottomans since he'll never help me in a war. And try to befriend Castile. Listen, I don't have to be rivals with him. I'm just going to break my rival with him and go rival the Mamluks. Yeah, that's the one. Perfect. Now we can ally Castile. Skip out our advisors. We're kind of rich. We have a lot of money. Protestant Reformation's here. Oh, and the Dutch Revolt's here. No. Guess you gotta move my capital. Sure. Actually, I probably shouldn't move my capital because I'll have to deal with it eventually. Oh well. I'm gonna mop all ports when not at war. They're costing quite a bit. I'm gonna accept some cultures. I need to be an empire someday. Level 3 advisors across the board. It's pretty helpful. Need to cancel military access. I want to start getting my professionalism up. So we hired 20 generals. Oh, we need to get our extra PowerPoint from Berlin. Totally forgot about that. We just need to debit to 25, I believe. There we go. Grab that. Renovate Berlin. This mission's really good. We should get that done. We just need a little more influence. Just give them rights of council for a bit. There we go. 1% yearly arms tradition decay. Really, really good. And we just need some professionalism for the next one. I need to kill Verdun somehow. Some way. Don't really have a helpful friend in Europe. That's the hard part about this, is I don't have anyone that is useful to me in Europe. I'm considering going Protestant. I'll need to do it at least temporarily to do Prussia, but I don't know if I want to do it long term. That's something to consider. Coalition-wise, I'm kind of up there in AE. So I'm kind of aggressive at the moment. I maybe just need to wait. I'd like to go to war, but yeah. That or we just kill everybody. I'm just going to save up some money for a little bit. Mothball, turn off maintenance. See if I can just kind of save for a bit. Oh, Poland's killing Bohemia, though. No. I want to kill Bohemia. I wish I could. It's unfortunate. I'm just going to go ahead and switch religions. Get it over with. I think I want to stay Protestant, actually, as well. It's going to make my nation really mad, though, that I go Protestant. Can I get the institution? I'm going to improve with Portugal, so maybe he'll give me the institution. Insult Tunis. Oh, I can't. Got a mission done. Poor Bohemia. He didn't deserve this. I'm going to go ahead and defend the Protestant faith. More so just for the extra missionary. Rome would be nice. Portugal almost give me the institution. Almost. Come on, Portugal. It's some money. You like money. There we go. Go and grab the knowledge sharing from Portugal. I'm going to start building courthouses. I'll grab them dead to the burghers. For the institution. Admin 10. We're going to be going exploration ideas for just a minute to go and get the Whitehouse. That's the idea anyways. We have the quest for the New World. We actually need to build some of the bigger boats to explore. You know, we might as well drill a bit. Just kidding. We got rebels. People don't like being Protestant. I'm going to grab some of these missionary strength buffs. Kind of killing my tolerance, but Bohemia lost half his nation. That's great. I'm going to form the Kingdom of Prussia. Hit yes, please. Now, I don't know if I can handle the government at the moment. but I want to get to a point where I could. Yeah, we're a little bit over Gov Cap. It's not too bad, but obviously it's hard to make this work. The idea is that we want to take the Whitehouse to make it work. We do have our ships up though, so let's go ahead and maybe go exploring. Tier 5 reform can be military engineering. Trying to find the Whitehouse. Gonna sell titles, seize land. We can get out of debt from Brace Institution, or yeah, we can. Have a colonist. Trying to get to the Whitehouse, of course. Oh, I'm max on points here. Guess we just dev randomly. Just gonna grab the missionary strength for the first perk so I can convert a little better. We're gonna get religious turmoil soon. I'm gonna go to the burghers and grant new world charters. We need to get some range, so we're gonna do that. See if we can find the range advisor. There we go. We're gonna be going with the coexistence policy. We'll do civil disorder, no big deal. Try for tolerant society. I want to see if I can charter a company down here. Let's see if I can befriend Joloff, the charter company. I'm just going to send a colonist next to him. Because if we're allies, I bet he'll want a charter company cheaper. I have a little bit here. I'm going to recall this colonist and then send him to the Whitehouse. Oh, I'm not in range? No. Oh, wait. This gives me more range. That will be fine. So we're sending our guys to the Whitehouse. We're going to influence. Give him a full claim guarantee. Probably send him a gift. I want to ally him so that I can buy his land cheaper. Alrighty, alliance with Joloff, and then we should be able to buy land cheaper. Charter company. So we'll go ahead and try to charter company now. There we go. He'll do it for like 800 ducats, no problem. Then I just abandon this colony here because we're basically where we should be now. We're going to move our capital there eventually. We don't need to go any further into exploration because we're actually going to abandon it. Let's grab the AE impact here for age ability, or I mean our religion thing. Look at Rigo, 33,000 guys. So ridiculous. What is wrong with Riga? I'm going to make him divert my trade. I'm going to move my capital down here. I'm doing that because you can't move your capital to the New World unless your current capital is the only province in the region. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. When this finishes, we'll move our capital to the New World. Might as well go to a war, though. Bohemia looks like a good option. Any government buildings? I say that would be a good option, but I forget I was over GovCap. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm going to take a couple of loans here. I want to build buildings everywhere I can of this. So I'm just going to take all the loans possible until I can afford that. There it is. One more. And there we go. The one thing to note is we're planning to bankruptcy in a bit here. We need to make sure we don't bankruptcy within the next 5 years. So we can't bankruptcy until these buildings have been complete for 5 years, or the buildings will get removed. This is something I'm going to keep in mind. I'm going to grab religious wars here. Great perk, of course. And then what else? How about free war taxes for 10 years? So all my buildings finished. I'm not that much over GovCap, but obviously it's rough with this government type. Let's grab our tech hub. I'll go ahead and focus military because I want my next idea group to be a military one. Is my heir worth saving? No, I'll pray for him. Oh, I guess that's bad. I don't have an heir. And that guy's 68. So when I end the war, just going to grab a bunch of land here. And the gold. Personal union on monarch death. That's less than ideal. Guy is 69. Awkward. Listen, you guys, you might be 73 and 69, but you got to have a child. Make it work. Oh, as long as we're in a war, I'm pretty sure we can't become into a union either way. Oh, the war ended. We're back. So I can move my capital to the New World here. That's going to give us access to the Whitehouse. We're planning to bankruptcy to get rank 3, but we don't want to do that yet. Man, this heir is so bad that I think I'd rather be in a PU. Okay, we died with no heir. Gold rush. Nice. All right, cool. So we have quite a bit of money. I didn't even know that we would have to bankruptcy if we didn't want to. Rank 1 of this great project can be done now. That kind of solves the issue. I don't necessarily have to bankruptcy, but I think it'd just be easier in the long run. Oh, I can abandon exploration now. I don't need it anymore. I think I'll go offensive. I think now would be an okay time to bankruptcy. Let's just take all the loans. So I got 30,000 ducats, and I'm going to upgrade this great project to max rank. Actually, probably should have lowered my inflation first. It's not a huge deal. I wasted a bit of money, but to rank 3, that's going to make states' governing costs much lower. You can see the reason we want to do this is it's going to turn this way down, so it's like we can actually handle keeping the Prussian government reform, because it helps out so much. We have extra money, so we might as well upgrade like the Brandenburg gate a little bit. We're actually like close to being able to get this to rank 3. It's sad. I'm like, could we sneak out rank 3? I'm pretty sure it'll get canceled if it's mid-progress. But if we could get it to, yo, we need more money. Let's exploit dev for it. It's worth it. At least maybe it's worth it. We're going to say it's going to be worth it. I don't know if it will be, but beautiful. Rank 3, 2 rank 3 great projects. Now we need to spend all our points. Let's just dev randomly. It's the way. I should have got 3 stability and trolling. That's good enough. We'll just declare bankruptcy here. We have some useful allies, so we shouldn't worry about getting murdered, hopefully. So we just got to survive for 5 years and we're chilling. You can see we kept our rank 3 great project here and our rank 3 great project over here. Make enough money to get advisors back. So let's do that. At least grab level 2s, level 3s. We can. Mothball forts. They get some rebels we have to deal with. Very possible. Let's get our stability up. A little bit of rebels here, no big deal. This disaster finished. The only bad thing about that is that means the next disaster is going to start, but it shouldn't be a big deal. The Dutch revolt. We'll have to deal with the Dutch revolt, but it's not really a big deal. Looks like Spain wants to break alliance with me because I'm bankrupt, even though I won't be bankrupt soon. Kind of rude. All right, bankruptcy's over. I didn't even lose my alliance with Spain, so that's all taken care of. I want to grab this prestige per development for missionary. That's going to be helpful. I mean, I kind of already converted everything, but still can be useful. Dutch revolt is around the corner. We'll hire a bunch of guys in a bit here. So we got the Lowlands revolt. We need to get some guys over there. Let's see if we can just get access. We can't. Really, you guys won't let me get access? Oh, I can get access down here. The Dutch revolt's not too bad. Just got to deal with it over time. A royal decree here. Crown's in a really nice spot. We could go and sell titles to use land. Getting through our offensive ideas. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Just want to show you guys the power of this build. Or it's going to be an extremely strong spot to continue our conquest and keep our reform that normally is really hard to keep. If you guys would like to see a part 2, let me know by liking the video. If it gets 700 likes, we'll do a part 2. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and have a good one.